What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to Hot Tag Report. It's your girl, the Country Coyote, Toni. We got your girl T, Miss Pipe Bomb
Hi.
herself.
How to do what it do, babies.
And I don't know. You might need to get your name trademarked, Big Sexy, because Raquel said that's her name there.
Raquel can never mind. I can't say that. Never mind. I'm not allowed to say that. No,
We
Miss
got Big
Raquel. It's fine.
Sexy, Mr. Matt in the house.
Yo, yo.
Y'all, we here talking about wrestling once again this week. All the shenanigans. It was a lot going on. Feel like I missed a lot though, in the same sense.
I feel like we'll talk about Raw, but I feel like it went on a downslope.
All
You
right. We
know,
got anything to talk about in wrestling news for this week?
I did just put in. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I did just put in the chat that let's see, what was it? Not NXT. AEW done had 15 signings here in the last 17 days.
Mm-hmm.
So they got Andrade Mascara Dorado. Sorry if I said that wrong. I don't know who Persephone is. I gotta zoom in on her face. Don't know her. Jake Doyle, Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz, Myron Reed, Trey Miguel, Queen Aminata, Alec Price, and Jordan Oliver. All of them went to AEW in the last 17 days. So AEW, they said, "Come here. Let me get you. Let me get you together."
But did you see that powerhouse Hobbs is leaving AEW and coming to WWE?
Okay, welcome
They're probably
aboard.
gonna try to throw him down on NXT.
He's just another Big E. You see how big he is. He's just pretty much another Big E.
There can be no other Biggie.
Well, he was
Period.
part of the group, the Ops, and they're going to be dropping their titles tonight, their trio championships, because it was already recorded for tonight. So they're going to be a title change. Hangman and Jet Speed are going to beat them tonight.
Well, that's how they did the Inspirations on TNA. They didn't renew their contract, so they dropped those TNA knockout tag team titles over the week.
Which is crazy. Like, how do you just not re-sign your current champion?
Maybe they
Maybe
weren't
they
getting
wanted
off
more
of what they were
money.
supposed to.
True.
Maybe they wanted more incentives because now like wrestlers are allowed to get more incentives, with buys, like with the pay per view buys, and with like the percentage on their what do you call it? Like their
Royalty,
products
the
and
royalty.
everything. Yeah, their royalties. Like there could have been a lot of things that they couldn't come to terms with, or maybe they just wanted to leave. Maybe they just wasn't happy in TNA.
Yes.
Jeff Jarrett has been voted unanimously to the Luthez Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame in the class of 2026.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Jeff Jarrett.
Congratulations.
Edge said that his final wrestling match will be at Wrestle Dream 2026 in Toronto in October.
So there will be no, yeah, for everybody who's saying, "Oh, Edge is gonna be at the Royal Rumble." No, he ain't.
I also
But
want to touch on Royal Rumble. Thank you so much, WWE, for not. We like what 2 weeks away from Royal Rumble, and I don't know a single participant. Keep it
well,
that way.
we know one.
Who?
And as soon as this person announced, I thought about you because I saw your post on Facebook. And I was like, best friend just said something about this. And then obviously it was Cody, but he didn't. He
We don't
announced it
know.
last night. He announced it last night, not saying what play. He said he's officially the first person to announce that he will be in it, not saying what spot or anything like that. Keep it like
Okay,
that.
just
I don't need to hear
yeah.
nothing else
Thank
over
you.
the
That's what
next
I was
two
gonna say.
weeks.
Just I want to
Just
know. I want to be
surprise us.
surprised. I want to be on edge of my seat the whole night.
That's how I feel like the Royal Rumble should be. We should know fucking nothing. You get in here and then it's just shock, and I think the crowd would like that more.
You better have some adrenaline in his soul to make it a trifecta.
Mm-mm. Cody, I love you. You know I'm a Cody Raheem Rhodes fan, but it's time for somebody else. I don't want it to be him.
Step out the spotlight,
Parti-
babes.
Particularly, I would be happy with Jacob Fatu, but that's just me.
People keep saying it's going to be Sammy this year to
I'm
win the
fine with
Rumble.
that. I'm fine
He's
with
going to
that as
win it in the
well.
Kingdom.
I'm fine with that as well, as long as he stopped with this underdog thing. I'm sorry. I would be sick and tired of always being an underdog and don't ever come out on top.
Did you see
I'll
that TNA? What?
go ahead.
Go ahead. What are you about to say?
I was gonna say shout out to Chelsea Green. 'Cause even though I don't really fuck with you like this, I do fucks with her what she does. She says whenever somebody leaves the company, she sends them the contact of people in AEW in case you want to go there. She sends you like the people who would sign the contracts and shit like that. She'll send you their contact and contact them about you just so like you have that option to go somewhere else.
That's cool,
That's
man.
dope. Wish my job did that.
Which mine did too. TNA debut to a horrific. Everybody said it was voted 1.25. It was really bad. What's her name came back?
Sonya
God dog it. What's her
Deville.
name, Tony? Huh?
Are you talking
Sonya
about Sonya
Deville.
Deville?
No, 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 no. The old owner of TNA. What was her name, Toya? What was her name, T? What
Dixie.
was her name, Tony? Yeah, Dixie Carter. And they booed the shit out of her.
I seen that. Mm.
Dixie, I don't know why you keep coming back. You know them people don't fuck with you.
I don't really know what everything that's happened with Dixie and TNA, but they booed the shit out of her. Bubba Ray came out, gave her a big ass hug.
They ain't fuck with that
Cause she
girl
was gonna
for
cry.
they ain't fuck with that girl for a while. She's every time she would come out here, she would get booed.
What did she do?
I don't know the lore but behind it, but like I can find out for you.
Okay, because I don't know because you told me before T that you watched TNA for a
I
while.
did watch
I never
TNA.
been
I watched TNA when Kurt Angle wife, ex-wife, started messing with who was that, Jeff Jarrett? And
yeah.
she Jeff Jarrett wife. Listen, I was watching that and then RVD over here having threesomes on TV. You know,
Giving real
Freaks
attitude
come out
era.
at night. What? Freaks come out at night.
But no, I did see that Sonya Deville came back and then she introduced Cora Jade. They going by some different names now.
Elena Black
Alana,
is
Elena Black and
yeah.
Daria Ray.
I thought Cora Jade said she wasn't coming back to wrestling. That she's making
Well,
more
she's
money
back.
doing her OF.
She went on the internet and had them take every piece of OF stuff that she's ever done off. Like she scrubbed the web of it, and now she's back wrestling.
Well, you never scrub the web because people always like. There's always a way to find it.
Look, she said she did. I'm just telling you what she said. She said that's what she did. She got them folks to take their stuff down. But I guess we'll see what you fun to do. It seemed like everybody just signing people to be signing people at this point. It's the beginning of the year.
Yeah, we'll see how long a lot of these people last in these different in these different promotions.
Okay. Anybody got us
Oh,
any
I got.
other
Oh, did you
I,
see that
dramatic?
Triple A is going to be on? It's set to be on Fox. It's going to air live every 3 weeks. Then they're going to have tape episodes in between.
Mhm.
okay, look at y'all.
I think they also said it's gonna be on their YouTube when they go live there too.
So who's going to be their GM or whatever? Is it going to be because they said
It's gonna be
Undertaker's doing
that.
a lot over there in Triple A right now? So
It's
is it
gonna
going to
be
be
the Men in Black lady.
The villainess of the telenovela.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I know I'm not a good looking person, like a
What's
model or
up?
anything, but Jesus Christ, she's horrifying.
Leave that lady alone. She got her what is that? That honey bun in the back and her two piece on, and she is not playing with you.
Mm-mm. I'm not playing with
She
her.
looks terrifying. I'm
That's what you
sorry.
need
That
to be
was
afraid of. We afraid of Vince. We might need to be scared of her too.
Mm-mm. So I looked it up. It said people new to TNA are asking on social media why the crowd booed her. Well, she gave the books to Hogan and Bischoff that almost destroyed TNA. Trying to go
Oh.
head to head with WWE was the dumbest decision in the company history. Ruined peak TNA to the point it took years in rebranding to recover. You can argue it is still recovering from what she did.
Mm.
Jesus.
You a snake.
Yeah.
You should have never gave anything to Hogan to start out with. I would give Hogan a piece of candy.
Mm-mm.
You know Hogan was Vince lapdog, so
What if he purposely did that? Like Vince was like, okay, you control TNA now. I'm gonna give you X amount of money to destroy it now.
we'll
Just
never know.
That's an interesting thought, though, huh?
yeah.
Shit that makes you stay
Look,
up at night.
somebody else in the comments said she doesn't deserve the hate she gets, and somebody said correct, she deserves more.
Wow.
Damn.
So they really don't fuck with her.
Girl, what you do?
Dixie girl, they not. This is why they don't fuck with Dixie.
You coming out there like, why are you booing me? Girl, you almost destroyed somebody's livelihood. What is you talking about? This how these people
They
eat.
went, I don't fuck with you.
That's crazy, Dixie. You can you. They said
No.
Said if she did try to go to the next level while being unprepared, then she was prepared to fail. So she was unprepared to try to go 1-on-one with WWE, and it drove the company to the ground. Basically, that's why they don't fuck with her.
Why would you try to go one on one with WWE knowing how?
Ask Dixie this. This is why the fans don't fuck with her.
But I'm just saying, like, this as a fan perspective, why would you go against a juggernaut like WWE?
That's the point the fans is making. Dixie shouldn't have done it.
They said try crack before you try that again, Dixie.
Exactly.
Damn, not crap.
All right. Any other wrestling news, wrestling business, wrestling gossip that we want to get
Mm,
into?
not that I could think of.
That's right.
Oh no, I'm good. Sorry. I'm good.
Well, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. Let's go and get into this week in wrestling. We gonna start with Raw.
Baby, I like it raw.
Raw.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
I knew you was gonna come back with that.
So, Raw, it's been 20 years since Raw's been in Germany, and this is the first time I'm gonna try to pronounce it correctly. Forgive me, my people in German. Dusseldorf, Germany. I think I pronounced the name of the city correctly. I hope I did. If I didn't, pardon, 1,000 pardons. So, Rhea kicked it off, claiming that they finally vanquished the Kabuki Warriors and that the Kabuki Warriors had no respect, but they beat respect into them. Rhea had an open chat, said, "We're going to open challenge anybody who wants some to get some." So Liv and Roxanne come out. Liv wants to congratulate them first and then said she never lost the title. I don't know what her, this is the second time she's done this shit. Like she's like, either give me the title or I'm gonna take them. Then Lyra and Bailey come out. Bailey said that Roxanne lost the titles, not Liv, and Bailey beat Roxanne, so they should get the title shot first. Rhea said anybody can challenge. Then Io started screaming in Japanese. I'm gonna say something, but I don't want it to come out wrong.
Then don't say it.
You know what? I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. We're gonna keep it moving. So, anyways, the Kabuki Warriors come out and they drug the champs out of the ring. Everybody started fighting, but at the end, Rhea and Io cleared the ring. So AJ's in the back doing an interview. AJ has issues with Gunther because Gunther shows no respect. He said, "I may not have always been close to Cena or always agreed seen eye to eye with Cena, but the way he is disrespecting him is disrespectful. So that's why he doesn't fuck with him like that." And he's like you keep telling him that you are that he said he's gonna beat the respect out of him. So then the Judgment Day ladies are talking about what they did, and Liv asks Finn, "What are you doing? All you're doing is playing video games. Like you got to be like us and Rhea, and not just wait for a shot. You got to take your shot." And then we had Javon versus Bravo Americano. I like Javon. Y'all know this. It was a good match. Javon hit a Spanish fly and then an OG cutter to win the match. And then those Americanos attacked him afterwards, but Javon escaped before more damage could be done. Then we had Adam in the back with Paul. Adam said, if Brock comes with bad intentions, tell his ass, stay the fuck away. That's what he said in so many words. He said, stay the fuck away, please. Then we had Punk come out. Punk said he never gets tired of being a champ. He wants to be champ forever, which we all know ain't going to happen. But anyways, he said the road to WrestleMania, anything can happen. He said, ask Cody because he just lost his title. Punk said, with the crowd having his back, Punk said anything can happen. But the Rumble and Elimination Chamber is when people can win and call their shot. And he said, but it goes through me. And he said that the vision's in his rear view. And then guess who comes out? Fucking Finn comes out. Finn Balor comes out. And Finn said he ain't waiting for the Rumble and he's not looking for a handout. Punk mentioned, he said, you mentioned my name? He said, here I am. And Punk was like, that's been 2 months ago, bruh. He was like, where you been? He said, all I see you do is playing video games, worried about Dom, worried about JD. And he said, I swear that you even shod Liv's shoes. Boy, I had me hollering when he said that shit.
I mean,
Uh,
but did he lie though?
no, he didn't lie.
Not at all.
Punk said it's not easy to be champ, but Punk said that he wants to wrestle. He said, who am I going to wrestle? He said, am I going to wrestle Finn Balor or am I going to wrestle Finn from Judgment Day? And then he said, and then Finn said, oh, and Punk said, I'm a fan of Finn, but he also said I'm a fighting champion. Finn said he's not about jumping the line, and he said you don't have to worry about Dom or JD. And he said next week in Belfast that he'll get the Fitz. So he's gonna get the old school Finn Balor. I can't wait to see that one because the Fitz, that's he's referring to New Japan. If y'all didn't know, that's what he used to be
I
called in New
want,
Japan. Huh?
I want Demon Fan.
I like Prince Finn, but if you what they should do, in my opinion, with WWE is they should like have like a mini Bullet Club because you have the people. You have Tamatanga, Tambaloa, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, sign Bad Luck Fale, bring back the Good Brothers. Man, that'd be oh shit, that'd be amazing to do.
Now, why would they pull them from a group when they already in the group?
I'm just saying, it'd be really fun to watch like a mini Bullet Club reunion. But anyways, Punk said that he apologized to Belfast because he's gonna have to beat the hometown guy next week. I was like, damn. It was a good promo though. CM Punk is really great on the mic. Ben Balor did a good job on the mic. I'm just waiting for them to really push Finn Balor to stop with this BS and push him because he's getting older. He ain't no spring chicken anymore. So they need to get the cracking and they need to push him so he can actually win a championship before he leaves.
Finn Balor ain't young either.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't no spring chicken.
Oh, I thought you was talking about just CM Punk.
No, neither. CM Punk's 47. And he said not too long ago that he wants to wrestle till he's 50.
I mean, if he feel like he got it in him.
Honestly, I don't think he's going to make it to 50. He's one bad injury from fucking having to give it up too. But then we had a recap of Gunta and AJ. Then we had the Kabuki Warriors versus Liv and Roxanne versus Bailey and Lyra for a number one contenders match for the tag titles. Great match, filled to the outside, a lot of close counts, but at the end of it, Liv got the Oblivion and she got the pin. So it'll be Saturday night main event. Liv and Roxanne versus Rhea and Io for the tag titles. Now, are they going to drop them? I highly doubt it. I sure hope not. I sure hope they don't just give Rhea and Io these titles just to drop it in a couple weeks. That wouldn't be smart of them.
But when has WWE ever done anything smart?
That wouldn't be conducive to the situation.
I agree with Tony.
That's true. They don't do shit smart. They don't fucking listen to their fucking fans. When we're disappointed at like a result of a match, you should say, "Hey, my peoples ain't happy. My audience ain't happy." Because they got to remember, at the end of the day, you technically work for us. Because technically, we're the ones who buy the product. We're the ones who spend all this ungodly amount of fucking money just so we can watch these goddamn PLEs. We're spending all
Ain't
this
spending no money
goddamn
on
money,
no PLE,
Right.
but we're spending this
VPN me
money to
shouty.
we're spending our money to go to the fucking live events and whatever. So technically, Triple H, you work for us. You should be making sure that we are happy. I should be as happy. I should be happier than a kitten, well, a cat with kittens right now. I should be fucking ecstatic
Have you
at the
ever
product
met a
I'm
cat
looking
that
at.
just had kittens?
It's just an
Them
expression. Just
bitches
go
mad
with
as
it.
hell.
Them motherfuckers mad. They not happy.
Just be happy like a kid with candy.
Okay.
Just
Goodness
couldn't go with the
gracious.
goddamn expression, huh?
It don't
How the
make
fuck you
sense
just how
because
the fuck
how
how to argue
listen,
with me on the goddamn expression like you argue with me about everything else?
listen, I work with animals and I can tell you that a cat is not happy when her kittens is here.
Okay, whatever.
And I've
And
watched cats give birth. So multiple times.
They don't be happy.
Mad as
that's a
hell.
hard that's a hard pass on either of those. I don't like cats. I had a bad experience with cats growing up, so I don't fuck with cats. But anyways, back to the subject. We we should be happy with this product, but as we've seen so many times before, that whenever like when something happens and we boo the results, Triple H will double down on that fucking shit and keep the ball rolling with that. I'll give you an example. This is just one of many. When Logan Paul won the U.S. Championship, Rey Mysterio, the crowd wasn't happy about it, and he was a part-time champion. He barely showed up, did his heel tactics to win, and he walked away with the title again and again and again. He held that title forever, and he barely fucking even defended it. People wasn't happy. But yet Triple H doubled down on it and he kept that title on that dumb boy for God knows how long until he dropped it tonight. So, Triple H, you work for us. You need to start listening to us. You need to start seeing what we're seeing from a fan's eye. Because if you don't, people are going to start fucking leaving in droves. It's already too goddamn expensive to go to a goddamn event, and you can tell, like when you look at the cameras, like at a live show, like they'll have dark spots. That's because they're not filling up seats because it's too goddamn expensive to go to one of these. And our economy is already in the fucking toilet. So what do you think we're going to put this money up to go see something we're not going to be happy seeing?
Period.
Like, I don't want to go to something I'm not happy to seeing. I don't want to go to a spelling contest because one, I can't spell for shit. So why would I want to go to a spelling contest? It's the same concept. Why do I want to go to a WWE event if I'm not going to be happy with the product? If they're doing a piss poor job with the way they're carrying the product, with the champions they have, with the shit they're doing right now. Why the fuck would I want to go live to go see that shit? Why would I want to spend more money on it? It's That's why he needs to start listening to us. In my opinion, he's not listening. He should stop doing his stupid shit and be like, let me see what the customers want. Because the customers are my church. If my church doesn't come, I'm out of business.
I just need to know who's in the writing room at this point because
I
what
can't
we
tell
know is
y'all.
we
It's
know it's
Chat
Chat.
GPT.
Well, still, Chat GPT need to get it together.
They should have switched over to Gemini.
Like, I'm dead serious about this because this is like, it's really pisses me off because, like, today, Raw already gets like a 2 for me today because like it was not good. Like you just came off the fucking anniversary of Netflix, and that was pretty much a dud. Then you came to the next week. Hey, we're in a foreign country. We're in fucking Germany. We should rock this shit out. We're in Europe. Europe doesn't get that many live events, doesn't get too much of this like the United States does. So we should be grateful to be for their hospitality and give them a rocking ass show that nobody will ever forget. What did they do? They fucking shitted on my rug like a puppy would. But now
But like
now I'm back because I have to clean up this poop.
those fans ate it up though, and I
Yes,
feel like they ate it up
I
because they've been there. I mean, haven't seen them, so they're like, "Oh shit, this is so
That's
good."
why I love foreign crowds, just for that reason. Like when they go to France, France was crazy. France goes bonkers over WWE, and I fucking love it. What was the other country team that was going crazy over them? That was in Europe. I can't remember what it was. Italian. What was it? Was it Italy?
Leon.
Yeah, no, but it was France. It was another country too. I think it was Italy
Um,
that went nuts over them
I
too.
don't know. I just
Paris, I
know.
think so too.
I think it was, to
Yeah,
me, it was Lyon and Paris.
Paris, like the Middle East, like when they go to the kingdom, yeah, they give energy, but it's
I don't
not
think
like
so.
energy like Europe does. Like Europe gives crazy energy. And that's what America should give too. But why are we going to give them that kind of energy and they're not giving me that type of energy? If they keep shoving shit at me, I ain't going to smile at you. If you was like shitting on me or you're pissing on me or something, I ain't going to fucking smile. I'm going to look at you with disgust. That's my opinion. Y'all still with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We here, preacher.
I just I just think they should just give us a better product. That's all I'm asking for. We're in 2026. You should be giving us a better product now. Each year should be evolving to get better. Not we should be taking one step forward to keep moving. We shouldn't be taking one step forward, then two steps back. I just feel like that's what they're doing right now. Like I enjoy some of the product, but not all of it. Like I love what NXT's doing. It's like they're pretty much consistent every week with their product. But like Raw and SmackDown is like riding a fucking bad wave and I'm getting fucking seasick. Anyways, let's get back to I'm done with my spiel for the day.
Preacher.
Can I get an amen? Can I get a hmm?
Hmm.
Hey, take your time, Pastor. Take your time. Guy used to hate when they used to say that. But now I'm hungry. Like, I'm hungry. It's 12 o'clock. Football's about to start. Praise the Lord. Let's go home. Let's go.
That's why you gotta make a little snack bag before you go.
Period.
So next we had a Becky vignette. She was talking about how, see, she said that how Maxine got her rematch after 1 week, but Becky had to wait over 2 months. And with all the things that went on that made it take so long, and with all the corruption, but Becky said in Belfast that she'll prove why she's the best of all time.
Becky,
Then
you
we
weren't
had
even
any.
there to get your rematch, bro.
That's why I
You
didn't
just busy
understand that. I'm
filming
like,
Star Trek.
you disappeared and now you like, oh yeah, I had to wait this long. Motherfucker, you were gone for a little bit too. Then we had Maxine, and she was in the back. She said that she's disappointed, but becoming champ showed that she belonged. And Maxine told Otis and Tazawa that they could do anything. And Maxine knows that Becky's the best, but Becky won with controversy, and that Maxine will break her ankle. Then we had an interview with Raquel. With yeah, with Raquel. She said that she used to wait her turn and smile and do what she was supposed to do, but she got tired of that and she always got screwed. So now she said, "I'm gonna keep going at Raquel, at Stephanie, till I get my one-on-one." Then Stephanie comes out and Raquel leaves. Stephanie says that she's a champ and nothing will stop her. Then Raquel attacks Stephanie again from behind. Then we had them announce that Drew won the title on last week on SmackDown in the three stages of hell. Then we had Jay in the back with Alpha Academy. Alpha Academy said they want some. Jay said nah. They said we don't want to, have to piece y'all up and everything. But Otis said, "Come on." He said, "Oos." And then Jay looked at him and said, "Oh, you serious?" He said, "Okay." He said, "Let me talk to my brother and we can make this happen." But he said, "Just so you know, you're going to be going against the best." So, somewhere down the road, maybe Saturday night main event, you might see Otis and Tozawa versus the Usos for the tag team championships. What'd you say, Tony?
I said,
It's gonna be a dud of a match, but Next we had Brunson and Austin Theory versus Jagger Lee and Penta. This match was chaotic. But then fucking Vaughn came out like a fucking missile and fucking speared the fuck out of Dragon Lee. I mean, like he broke him in half. Then Adam came running out and said to Vaughn, "Not tonight, not tonight." So while he was yelling, at Vaughn, Brunson hit a tsunami, and then Brunson hit another. Then Vaughn hit another spear. Adam pushes Braun, then Braun attacks Adam. Adam and Braun keep yelling at each other, and then Heyman does holding him back and like try to plead his case for Braun. Like Braun had a fucking void attack or something. Like his brain just like
Hey, tell me that boy
disconnected.
ain't on no steroids.
That boy just his brain disconnected there for a second. I hope when the cameras came off, he was like, "Did I grab you too hard, dog? My fault, man." Then Javon comes and talks to Jagger Lee and Penta while they're in with the medics and said, "Let me know if you need anything." Then Adam yells at Braun. He's like, "We're not done with this conversation." And he's like, "If you want to act like this," he said, "Fine." He said, "You're suspended indefinitely." And Heyman said, "That's a big mistake." Heyman says, "Because it's a big mistake because you put your hands on Braun first," which is not a lie. He did. He did put his hands on Braun first. So what happens when you put your hands on somebody first?
You should be ready to get swung on.
period.
Hmm. You should be ready for a retaliation. Then we had this stupid ass vignette about Mania in Vegas. The celebrities are pitching for Mania. Then we had an Obafemi vignette. Then we
Now
had
look, hurry
Gunther.
up and figure out where the hell you going.
Right. Excuse me.
Th- Then we had Gunther interview. Gunther said, "How dare AJ smacked him in the face? It was very disrespectful, and how AJ should be worried about what's going on, what's going to happen in the ring." Then we had the main event. This is the only reason why Raw didn't get a one today was because of the triple threat match, and this match was pretty decent. But I didn't like the screwy finish at the end. But I understand why they did it. But I think it's still stupid. It was a hard hitting match. AJ hit that calf crusher a couple times, but the way Gunther was positioned and the way the ref was positioned, he didn't see him tap out. So AJ thought he won. So he had his hands up and told the ref, "Yeah, he tapped, he tapped." So the ref had his back to both of them, was talking to the announcer, telling her, "No, the match keep going. I didn't see nothing." So Gunther hit a low blow, then he hit the power bomb, and he got the win. But after the match, camera angles saw that Gunther technically tapped. So now Gunther is 33-0 in non-title matches. The only times he has ever lost matches in WWE was to drop titles all six
And
times.
tell me that's not fucking crazy that they booking him like that.
That is fucking insane. Let me see if I can find it. I know I sent it to y'all. The six
Yeah, you.
times that he
Yeah, it was Jay.
it
Like I
was
mean,
Dragunov at Takeover 36, Gable at Raw 2003, Zayn at WrestleMania 40, Cody at Crown Jewel, Jay at 41, and Punk at SummerSlam are the only times that he's ever lost. So he's 64 and 6 now
but tell
in
me
WWE.
why are y'all booking him like that?
Did you see his new shirt?
Okay,
The
so you
tap like a
don't
bitch
hate.
shirt. No, no, no. As before I forget, did you see his new shirt? The tap like a bitch shirt.
No, but like my thing is, I don't care about none of that because my thing is, don't book him like this and then expect the fans to want to cheer him on because nobody give a fuck. You gonna book this man like he's unbeatable? Be for real.
It's what I was talking about earlier, T. That he's not listening to us. We are the customers, and you should be making us happy. And we are not happy at what we're seeing. I'd be more happy at the dentist office getting my teeth pulled right now than watching the product sometimes.
At this point, that man said, "Fuck the customers. I'm gonna give y'all what I
You,
want, and
you
either
get
y'all gonna
what you
like it
get
or take it."
and you don't complain. That's what he giving us.
But see, here's the thing about that. People leave. There's other things to watch. We got AEW, we got TNA, we got New Japan, we got
But it don't matter if they
NWA.
still doing TNA, if they still associated with TNA.
Because we're still gonna see the NXT people.
Hell, at least Sean can give me something.
I'm just saying, I just think it's a horrible idea for them to do this shit because they're not listening to us. And I just think it's really stupid
It's
for them not to
very
listen to us.
it's very predictable.
Yeah, it's to the point that, like, when me and T are watching the pay per views, like, we're predicting what's going to happen next. And 9 times out of 10, we're
Exactly.
fucking right.
Exactly. That's why WWE got taken off of the betting apps. Boy, I would be a rich son of a gun if they were still on these betting apps. Cause it's
Right.
predictable. It gets to the point where we know what's gonna happen before it even happens. Even when it comes to how a storyline is gonna be built up, we can predict it.
Right. And then get mad at the fans because we like, bro, we sick of this shit.
Yeah, like, we're to the point that we're just tired of this shit. Y'all keep saying, we could predict this shit. And that is fucking stupid that we're to the point that we could predict this shit. Oh, next week this is going to happen. Next week this is going to happen. Oh, it's predictable.
Entertaining, but still very, very
Extremely
predictable.
predictable. So next week in Belfast, in the fake part of Ireland, we're gonna have,
Did you say the fake
Did you
part?
say the fake?
yes, they're not really Irish people, in my opinion, because they're controlled by the British. But that's another historical and political lesson that you should
Mm-mm.
probably bleed out
I'm
because,
not. Nope. Nope. I'm not. You said it. It's there.
all right, so when we get in trouble, don't say
No.
nothing.
No. 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 When y'all
Because
see
you
that
said it.
me,
We didn't even know
you
what it was.
saw, you heard me and Tony both say what? So like, no, I'm not in it out.
Yes, the fake part of Ireland, we're
And
gonna
then you
have
double down.
We're gonna have Becky Lynch versus Maxine for the IC title, and we're gonna have Punk versus Finn Balor next week for the World Heavyweight title, which we already know is gonna be a screwy finish. The Viz is
Mhm.
gonna come out. Braun's probably gonna come out and beat him up. We all know what's gonna
Even though
happen.
he's suspended, he's still gonna
Yeah,
show up.
we all know there's gonna be a screwy ending where Becky's gonna retain. She's gonna have a hand or foot on the rope. Something's gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen. There's no, oh my God, what's going to happen next week to this anymore. We all know what's going to happen. Well, gets a two for me. How about you, ladies?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 2 as well.
Thing.
And that was Raw in a nutshell, everybody.
Moral of the story: Paul, do better, way better.
Yes, please.
All right, we gonna get into NXT because y'all, it was a lot going on Tuesday.
Hmm.
A lot. We got some move ups from Evolve. A couple of them people could have stayed down there.
Did what's her name come up?
Who?
What's her name? Wendy.
No, Wendy
Eh,
is still down on Evolve.
Damn, how bad is she that they keep her on Evolve?
I mean, she just had a triple threat match for the women's championship. It was that wasn't her in that match. She just had a match down there with somebody. With Callie. She had a match with Callie. It wasn't for the championship though. That was just them two fighting. She's not that bad for them to not put her on NXT. They must just ain't got nothing for her to do up there. I don't know. But we're gonna get into NXT and talk about the mess and everything that's going on. So show starts off. Ava is in the ring to address Alba relinquishing the title last week. Everybody from the locker room is standing around the ring. Joe out there, Miles out there, everybody out there. Um, she said that while some may see Oba leaving as chaos, she sees it as the perfect opportunity for the men to step up and show. Oh, what? I'm not asking you nothing. Sorry, y'all. She come in talking like I was asking her a question. Um, Basically, she said this was a chance for the men in the locker room to step up and show who really wanted. Um, then Ricky come out. Ricky, you should have been out here with everybody else. Did nobody ask you to make no grand entrance? He like that cousin that pull up to the cookout. They gotta have their music playing out loud and shit. We know you
Was
here.
he
You didn't text
was
us
he
5 times and
sashaying?
told us you was on the way.
His his
Yes,
little his little sweater was cute though.
yeah, he was cute. But did nobody tell you show up? Like he came out and did his whole entrance.
We didn't ask you for this.
So he came out. He said that he pulled the quote unquote absolute hat trick by running Javon Trick and Oba out of NXT. You didn't run them out. They got called up because they were doing better than you. You just mad because you
It's
didn't get the phone
crazy.
call.
Right.
They got caught up, but you're still stuck in NXT. So what does that say about you?
Period. Um, he said that he sees that there is plenty of talented guys out here, but all eyes are on him. So he was just like, Ava,
Who's looking
I
at
just
you?
he said, I just came out here and made my grand entrance, so I know that you just finna give me that title. Like that's mine, right? I know you just
Well,
Oh
want
no,
everybody out
bitch.
here just to see me get crowned. Ava was like, sorry to
Nene.
bust your bubble boo. But this is what we finna do with this title. So on February 3rd, there's going to be a 6-man ladder match for the belt. They're starting qualifying matches next week. Ava gave the belt to the people. They hung it up in the rafters, and everybody started fighting. So as this fight ensues,
Ava
I
was
see this
scrambling to get
big
the fuck up. Did you see Ava
yes.
scrambling to get the fuck out of that ring? First off,
Booker was like, "Move, Ava, move."
Ava outfit was cute as shit.
Yes, it was. Ava
Ava,
had to get out the way. It was just too much going on. Why you tell all
Ava
them men
moved
to come
like a
back
damn
up?
cartoon character. Like, you know what I beat the
She was fucking gone.
So as the chaos is ensuing, I see this big burly man coming out the back, and he started picking people up and throwing them around. So I had to do some research. His name is Keanu Carver. He also was the one that was on Twitter talking mess about the Samoans that work for WWE, calling them some quote
Man.
unquote dick riders. Um,
Never talk shit
you
about Samoans.
you said that on TV. You said that on Twitter. Not me. I'm just repeating what you said, sir. But he came out and cleared house. So I'm assuming this is who they finna start pushing.
I was like, who
Long
the
as
fuck
there's
I
a
is
don't
Ricky
this?
know.
Studs.
What you say?
I said, long as there's a Ricky, I'm good with it.
Best friend, you say something too.
Oh, I was like, who? Because I said the same thing. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, he took that mask off. His eyes was all bloodshot red, and I'm just like, sir, calm down. Your blood pressure up. Y'all need to check that. Um,
Hey, come on, breathe.
I mean, he did come out with a mask on too, so I'm just like, what you got this mask on for?
He said, I
Put
We
your
cannot breathe.
not a
mask
mystery
on.
person. First match of the night was Kalani Jordan versus Lola Vice.
Mm,
This was a
mm,
nice
mm,
back and
mm.
forth match. Kalani Gear was really cute tonight.
That was a
Um,
lot of thickness in one match right there.
She was about to piss me off.
But that was a lot of
Lola ended
thickness in
up
one
picking up
match.
the win. And then she
Kalani,
looked at, huh?
Kalani was pissing me off in this match.
Yeah, Kalani was doing a lot. She was doing a lot. Lola won the match. Then she looked into the camera and was like, "JC, I'm coming for your title, boo." Bow bow, and then she hit that bachata on her.
Bachata,
Look,
bachata,
I'm telling you,
bachata.
any bitch that's gonna start dancing on me after we fight, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna have to leave that one alone.
Walk away, hey, hey. Ain't that the little girl said?
Then we get Jasper Troy versus Tavion Heights. This is the speed championship. Jasper retained with less than a minute on the clock. Um, After the match, Lexus King with his big ass beard come out of nowhere and beat up Tavion because he's still mad because he lost that match last week. Lexus, was you thinking that you was gonna win this week? And you got mad because I don't think you was gonna beat Jasper either. So
Right.
you was doing too much. Then we go backstage. We see Ren and Kendall. They waiting outside Ava office. Then my favorite two lesbian lovers, Soul and Ruka, walk up with they Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters matching jogging suits on. They was cute. They come up. They want to talk to Ava too about which you try. See me, look, me and you on the same page.
Period. As soon as I saw them pictures, I was like, screensaver. It's gonna be my wallpaper on my phone.
Me and you on the same page because I got mine too. So they all want to talk to Ava about NXT Women's Championship opportunity, but JC Big Bang ass come out the office house. I'm shh. We're in
not
a
the
meeting.
not the bang. The
She got them
bang.
goddamn Nicki Minaj China bangs going
Oh
on.
no. Wrap it up, sweetheart.
But then everybody just rushes on into Ava's office, and Ava's like, okay, since y'all all up in my business, me and Santino was sitting down. We had a conversation. Right now, we're not talking about the women's NXT championship. We're talking about the women's TNA Knockout World Tag Team Championships. So next week, there's going to be a triple threat tag team match with Randy Kendall, Fatal Influence, and Soul and Zarya. Whoever wins that match is going to be the number one contender to the TNA Knockout World Tag Team Championships. Right now, those are being held by them Elegance girls over there because Inspiration them just dropped it. So also shout out to Zarya. Zarya has a TNA Knockout Women's Championship opportunity coming up soon. She stepped up to answer the open challenge laid out by the champion. So Zarya, you know we're gonna be in your corner, girl. What else going on? We see Lexus. He runs in to chase you, and then Stacks somehow ends up in this conversation. Ariana with him. Well, everybody had on cheetah print Tuesday night. I think they all went and shopped at the same place.
That should have been on Tuesday at
Um,
work. So, yeah, I got the memo. Did you get the memo? Did you get the
Obviously I
No,
memo?
did.
nobody told me anything.
I had cheetah
cause
print
she
boxes on the whole day.
cause she had her little cheetah print mini skirt on. Um Stacks was just over here riding Lex's thick ass beard, talk about some everybody should just listen to him and everybody would just, everything would just go great. We don't even listen to you. Um then we see Miles, he looking kind of frustrated. Robert Stone walked past him. Miles is trying to stop and tell him something. And Miles, I feel you because I feel what you did. Because don't walk away while I'm talking to you. Because that means you're not listening to me. Miles grabbed this
Come
man and
back
yanked
to
him up and
me.
was
Come
like, hey,
back to
man,
me.
I need to be in one of these qualifying matches. Like right now, put me in it right now. And Robert was like, look, I'm gonna talk to Ava. You ain't have to jack me up like that. You ain't have to jack me up like that. So then they show another promo package for Elio Lafleur. Am I saying his name right this time? Yeah.
You
Lafleur.
said it right the last time.
They showing a hype package for him. He's speaking in French, so he going voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
So
Omelette du
suave.
fromage. He basically telling us like y'all gonna see me soon. We get a promo from Ethan bitch ass Page. He talking to Ava. He's like, Ava, look, I'm just assuming that I'm gonna be in one of these qualifying matches. Ava said no. And he was like, what you mean no? Oh, you mean no? I'm just, I'm already going into the 6 man. Ava was like, no, because, and I want to point this part out because this is what I heard her say. And it better be the movement going forward. They started getting on a conversation about double champs. He turns around and said, well, Ava turned around and said, well, in order for me to put you in these qualifying matches, you would have to relinquish the NXT North American Championship. Ethan said, oh, nah, Shotty, I don't think I want to do that. So, she was like, because, we moving towards the future. I don't think we're going to be doing this double champ stuff moving forward. So, Ava, you said it. You said it. I don't want to see no more double champs this year on NXT unless they
Right.
coming from another brand.
So can they hold the
Stop.
Evolve Championship and then the NXT Championship?
I think to me it sounds like you cannot hold the NXT and the North American at the same time. That's
Yep,
what that's what I heard.
that's what Ava said. Cause she told
So,
Ethan if he wanted to be in them qualifying matches, he was gonna have to vacate
so can you be a tag champ in a heavyweight championship?
Yes, I think it's just the two main
the two
championships you
main
can have.
ones.
Okay.
But Ava did tell him that he's going to have to defend his North American Championship next week, um, against Elio Lafleur. So we gonna see Elio next
A
week.
girl can only dream that they take this bet off this bitch.
He's gonna lose the title.
I don't
That's
give
who
a
they
fuck.
They're not
Ain't
taking
gonna
my
let
it from.
problem. That's
they're not
just
gonna
not
let
my problem.
they're not gonna
Not
let
my
LaFleur
problem.
lose his whatchamacallit.
Oh, because you saw that shade that Ava threw at him too? Talking about, oh, he just comes in and gets a title shot. She said, you would
She's
know
like,
about that, huh?
yes, you would know about that,
Period.
Ethan.
Tell him, Ava.
Now we moving into one of my favorite segments of the night. Blake Monroe pissy ass come out here. She cutting the promo and
Pissy is
she
crazy.
just talking about herself. And I'm like, Blake, we get it. We get it. I'm at this point, honestly, she was talking so much, I got up and went to the bathroom. And I came back. And all I heard was Miss Parker, Miss Parker. It's like when we be asking where people at, they just pop up.
Like we said, somebody is listening to our shit, bro. You got to be.
So Jada is back, y'all. She coming out. She got her little slit pants on and everything. She didn't even get a chance to say nothing because Blake talking about something. What do you want? What do you want? And Jada was like,
She don't hear me
she
talking.
must.
She don't
She
hear me
don't hear
talking.
me talking. Girl, she threw that mic on the floor and got on down. She hit her with the hypnotic and that was that. And I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know what this gonna lead to, but welcome back, Jada. Welcome
Miss
back. We've been
Parker,
asking about you, girl.
Miss Parker,
I've been
Miss
worried about you.
Parker, Miss
Then they
Parker.
saying that Jada's supposed to be getting a push. What kind of push? Hopefully it's a good push.
Now, Jada, you deserve, babe. You've been waiting.
Yes. Long and hard. Um, we get another promo from Shiloh. He talking about his time so far in NXT. He talking about how he got the dance with Ariana. He was like, I usually don't have my teeth in when I'm taking care of business, but I seen a pretty young thing and I had to put my dentures in.
Not the
And I feel you,
PYC.
Shiloh. I feel you. Put them teeth in for that girl. But he got a match against Stacks for the TNA International Championship. We get another Dark State promo. Dion has a no disqualification match later on in the night against Joe Hendry. They just talking smack. I honestly forget Dark State had the NXT tag team titles because they haven't defended them in a minute. So yeah, hurry up and take them belts up off them. Give them to OTM at this point. I don't care. I don't even know where Hanky Tank in the it no more. I done lost track of everybody.
Girl, I don't know what they had either.
We get into this Stacks versus Shiloh Hill match. This is for the TNA International Championship. Stacks ends up retaining because Ariana used
Girl,
her leg to help Stacks reverse that pin.
girl, it's the fact that they tried to get the pin while the ref. I'm looking at you. I see you.
We all seen that.
I'm like, you see me, see you, see y'all doing that. What are you doing? Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, NXT kind of irked my soul a little bit this week, but it was okay. Um, we get a promo from Easy with this damn belt on. They doing exactly what I knew they was gonna do with her. So she comes out, she talking about she don't want to come in talking about being the generic champion. Oh, I fought my way into this. Basically, she feels like she was just there right. She was just there at the right time, right moment, right opportunity. She had to take advantage of it. And she was like, I know y'all ain't talking shit about me losing the Tatum, but I'm the one who ended the night with a championship around my waist. Easy.
First off, what her clothes at?
She shop at the same sex shop Liv do.
Cause I'm like, why is your ass out right now?
I'm
The
gonna
whole booty
stand on
butt
this
cheeks were out.
hill. I'm gonna stand on this hill. I feel like because they plan on doing something big with Braun, this is their little thank you. Let's
But
give
this is
your
what I'm
girl a
saying.
title.
Y'all, I'm gonna say this and y'all can say I'm wrong. But y'all let all the non POC couples hold the title with their partner, but when it come down to the POCs, what the belts be at? Cause you surely ain't let Jimmy and Naomi hold it.
I
You
was just gonna say
definitely
that.
you definitely didn't let Bianca and Montez hold it. I'm watching y'all.
Because anytime Bianca didn't have a title, Montez did.
Exactly. Cause when Bianca first got her SmackDown title, she literally told Montez, now I need for y'all to go get these titles because we wear gold in this house. And they never got them. Until she dropped hers, then they got their tag belts.
I told her the same thing. You need to get that gold because we went gold up in this house, woman.
But shut the fuck up.
But yeah, Izzy was talking shit about Tatum. Tatum music hit. Um, they come out and they start fighting. So they finna have Tatum take this belt off Izzy. Or they might shock me and let Izzy actually hold this title for a minute.
I think Izzy's
Um,
just going to chase it. I don't think she's
No.
going to win it anytime soon. I think she's
I
just going
don't
to
think they gonna
chase.
keep I don't think they finna keep this belt on Easy. Easy cannot wrestle. She can't.
Are they going to keep it on until at least till Mania? Because that's going to be Broad's coming out
Mm,
party.
I don't think they're gonna
Broad's,
keep it on her. You gotta separate the two. They two different shows.
But Braun's gonna win the world heavyweight title at Mania. We all know this. You know this. I know this. My
What the
dogs
fuck does
know
that have
this.
to do? What the fuck does that have to do with Izzy? That ain't got nothing to do with that. She's not holding that title that long.
But even my dead grandma knows that
The
shit.
only I'm gonna say this: the only way she holding them titles is if the two dudes that's with
If
her.
Sean Nico is helping her out,
That's it.
because right
That's the
now
only way.
the only person that's chasing Tatum is literally possibly gonna be the only person chasing out this title right now because Izzy has it. So they
Cause
might
it's
try to make it stretch till Stand and Deliver for them because Stand and Deliver is their WrestleMania. They'll probably try to make it stretch till Stand and Deliver, but I don't see it going that long.
especially not for Izzy. Now, if it was on somebody else, sure, cool. But for her, I told you the girl won 2 matches all of 2025.
Maybe they probably put some faith in her.
Here we go. You know who you acting like right now?
Word.
Fucking Corey and Wade. You
No,
always
I
no,
would
you
say,
do
but
this. This is what I'm saying. You do this all the time where it's like, well, maybe they see something good in her. We've watched this bitch wrestle all year. No improvement whatsoever.
agreed. But again, they have to listen to their customers. If they want
What
to double
customers?
down to us,
Who
if they
who
don't
who was asking for Izzy?
Because if
see,
you talking about the people in the arena, the people are clearly booing the boots off Izzy.
yeah, but let's be also reasonable. Baby faces can't hold the titles all the time. Heroes have
It
to
ain't
hold
We're
it
about
not
it.
every
It
once
ain't
in a blue
asking
about
for
moon.
the
asking for a
baby face
baby
to
face.
hold the title.
It's to me. This is my. I'm saying. Be for Jada is a heel. Jada has always been a heel. She come in talking shit all the time. Cool. Put the belt on Jada. Cool. I'll be fine with it. It was fine when they had the TNA belt on Kalani. Cool. Y'all can do the heel shit. That's fine. But if you're gonna have a bitch that's actually gonna give competition, this bitch is still this bitch. Only training she's had is in the performance center. That's it. She has no training outside of this. Ain't good on the mic. Ain't good in the
Yeah, because
ring.
she was definitely fumbling over her words during that promo.
She is not good. She's a tall, pretty blonde. That's all she's doing. That's all she giving.
I don't know. I feel like they just setting up for something bigger. I gotta see it play out. So for the time being, it is what it is. Um,
I,
go
go ahead.
ahead.
I just don't want it to be like a Logan Paul thing that she just holds the title, and never defends it, and then finally drops it. Or when she
That's what
defends
it's
it,
going to
she
be.
wins by like heel shit, and then just keeps it moving until stand and deliver. Because that's gonna be really bad,
That's what
like
it's
poor
going to
booking.
be. As long as Sean and Nico are with her, that's what it's going to be. It's always going to be some cheating type defending with her if she has to defend her title. So I mean, it's to be expected, but what can you do at this point? Um, we get a backstage update. Tatum has been banned from the building after that incident. Why y'all kicking Tatum out?
Tatum's kind of crazy. That woman came with a chainsaw a couple weeks ago. You know she's kind of
I mean, she did come out with a chainsaw last week during to try to get the title. Girl, yeah, they kicked out the building.
yeah. That
Um,
shows that you kind of
Vanity Project, they got interviewed, and they pretty much let us know that they got signed with NXT. So Vanity Project has moved up to NXT.
I don't fucking know why they
Not too
didn't
sure
ask for
what's
that.
gonna happen. Them boys are ugly.
That's why I said don't know who asked for that. It wasn't us.
The Vanity Project, how y'all don't own a vanity to look in the mirror and see how ugly y'all look.
Period.
Don't know what's gonna happen with the Evolve Men's Championship since he's moved up, and it looks like they're possibly gonna sign Kendall on NXT. So we'll figure out at some point what's gonna happen with their titles. Um, Swipe Right, they turned around and said they had a tag team match with Chase U next week. Then the camera we see Keanu, we see Keanu. They trying to get an interview with him. He like, hey man, get away from me. He being aggressive with the cameraman, talking why you got the camera in my face. I felt unsafe and I was at the house. So he was just nah. Keanu, um, I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you. I don't like this. I don't like this aggressive black man. I don't know.
Mm-mm. Also, we
That's
just
what it's
lost
giving.
one. We just lost one big black man. Then you got another one.
That's and I feel like they trying to give us like Keanu is the new Oba, but there could never be another ruler. So
Mm-mm.
I don't know. So we go into the main event is Joe Hendry versus Deion Lennox. This is a no disqualification match. OTM comes out with Joe, and then Deion, of course, get Dark State with them or with him. Um, match is going, it's going, and then Tony come out, and I'm like, Tony, what you doing here? He attacks Dion, and I'm like, okay, Tommy coming in, helping Joe. Nah,
Eh-eh.
Tony go pick up
Nay, nay.
Joe, and he slam him, and then turn around and put Joe on top of Dion, so that Joe can win the match. You didn't have to do that for Joe to win the match. You could have just got out the ring. I'm not understanding. So Ava came out. Joe won this match, by the way. He had no choice but to win it. Um, after the bell, Ava came out. She had security. D'Angelo then took out the security. Tony, what's going on? Tony, what's going on?
Tony tired. He's sick tired of being sick tired of being sick tired. I know how that feels.
Him and Ava looking at each other, then he walk in the back, and that's how NXT went out. NXT had a lot going on this week. It was all over the place. It was like the first day of school, and people was trying to figure out what their classes was. It was just very chaotic. Um, I'm gonna give NXT a 3.5 this week. Give
I
it a
actually
three
give it
and
a
a
solid
half.
3.
I'm gonna give it a 3 as well. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Yeah. Y'all figure out where y'all supposed to be at next week, and D'Angelo, Tony, call me. We can have some drinks, Tony to Tony. We can talk about it. And stop wearing that mustache coat.
Make you think of somebody, don't it?
Uh
I
we
can't.
move on to SmackDown, y'all. Cause
I'm, I'm
down,
done.
my bad. We finna move on to Black Down, my bad.
SmackDown coming in hot and heavy. You
Very
know.
much.
Y'all, SmackDown starts off. We are in London. We get a recap of what happened last week in the 3 stages of hell. As we said, Cody no longer has any adrenaline in his soul. He is no longer our undisputed WWE champion. It is now Drew McIntyre. We went over this. We know this already. Cool. Whatever.
Boop, boop.
He's coming out. He's having a cute little entrance. It's okay, cool. It's his debut as champion.
We
The
see you.
crowd is feeling him. Go ahead, best friend.
I was like, we feeling you, Drew.
Uh, they feeling you, Drew. But he had a cute. I like his little kilt with his little name on it. Okay, you think you doing something? Okay, but Shawty, um, Randall decided to come in. Sir, I felt like they was cheering for Randy more than they was cheering for you, and you the champion. But they were chanting his name. You're cool. He was giving a little promo. Cool. Um, they said Drew put in his contract that Cody couldn't get a rematch. He put in this little contract, whatever. Randy Orton come out, Drew said I beat you up before we can. I mean, Randy said, I beat you up. I can do this again. Whatever. Cool, cool. In the midst of them talking, we hear, I don't know what he be saying in his intro, but I hear Jacob voice in his intro, whatever he be saying in his intro. Um, the crowd loving Mr. Fatu. Jacob come out. Jacob looked like he about to say something, but I'm like, this motherfucker ain't finna say nothing. He did not come out here to talk at all. Straight swinging on Drew. So now this got me thinking maybe he was the one that attacked Jacob. Cody
Mhm.
was just collateral. Sorry, Cody. Get an ass woman to who it belongs to. But it was for Drew. That's how I got that's what I got out of this. But they out here tussling. Tell me why he threw this man into this turnbuckle, little Tron on the side. Jacob just stood there like he hit that shit for real. And I'm like, he just ate that up. Drew trying to skedaddle. Jacob snatch him back up. Drew push him. He take off running. So you being a bitch and just running. Okay, cool. I see it's in what's in your blood. He chasing him down. Randall's still in the ring, kikiing about what he's seeing. He got his little hand up like he can't see. Then bitch ass Miz come by him, hit him with skull crushing finale. Okay, cool. I guess, Mr. Miz. So that takes us into the first match of the night. It is Randy Orton versus Miz. So Q, whatever. This is the first of 4 qualifying matches. For I guess to be facing Drew. Is that what we talked about last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is the first of 4. So Orton versus Miz for this. He was getting he got Randy. Randy's doing his thing. Randy got beat up for a little bit. But then, it's Randy we talking about. He does a snap power slam. That makes me happy every time he does it. Um Dropped him on the announce table like 4 or 5 times. It wasn't that many, but it was more than once. Um Miz tried to hit him with a skull crusher finale again. Didn't work. And then Randy was able to hit him with an RKO out of nowhere. Why was this man sitting almost in a split after he hit this RKO? I don't fucking know. Um But Randy was able to pick up this win and is now moved over to the next step in the tournament. So Jacob is still in the back running from Drew is still in the back running from Jacob. We run into Ilya backstage. They having a little conversation, nothing major. Uncle Howdy has another promo about MFT's taking Bray's lantern. They pissed about it. They want their lantern back. Um, Charlotte and Alexa run into Lash and Nia backstage. There's a tag team match between them and Julia and what's that girl name? Big Purse. What's Big Purse? Kiana.
Kiana
Oh,
James.
her and this purse be pissing me off. Put this
Girl,
bag
I
on.
don't know how you miss her name. Her name big as hell on the purse.
It is big as shit. I just see the purse. That's all I see. Why you out hitting this big ass bag? It's a good match. Um, they was all I don't know why Kiana be talking. Kiana be talking a lot of shit for somebody who ain't got the skills to back it up. I'm trying to be respectful, but she okay, I guess. In the end, Charlotte and Alexa were able to pick up this win. Now, Lash, keep the jacket on, take the jacket off. Which one we doing? Lash out here trying to fight them. Why you still got your jacket on? Julia, why you trying to go up against Nia? And she did push you. Cool. But why you what you doing? What's going on here? But like I do think if Kiana's gonna carry this purse around, use the purse, how y'all keep losing? You ain't got a fucking nightstick. No
Ain't
Put some
shit
mace,
in
bricks in
that
that
nothing,
purse.
bitch.
nothing, nothing in his damn bag.
Put some bricks in it or something to swing it.
Then we moving on. Fucking Solo's doing another promo.
I love
He,
you. Solo.
he still got this fucking lantern. He'll give
Yeah,
him the
post that
title,
shit,
but
bitch.
I give you the lantern if you give the MFTs the title shot. I mean, which makes sense. Cody's in the ring talking about, he lost and all this, but it's, the same shit he always saying. But he's saying that he's officially declaring that he's gonna be in the Royal Rumble. Um and he gonna be his intention is to be the second man to win it 3 times in a row.
Now, who is his coaster?
Yes, it's Coaster.
Okay. I
Um
don't
he
know, Cody.
he also told Jacob, baby, be ready like CVS because I'm about to give you a receipt.
Mm.
So that being said,
Mm-mm-mm.
then we have another qualifying match. Y'all, I didn't agree with I'm gonna just say this. I don't agree with the decision that was made in this qualifying match. This was Trick Williams versus Matt Cardona. I'm gonna say this
Mm.
off rip. Trick did pick up this win, but I do not feel like Trick should have picked up this win.
I
I feel
thought
like
Matt was gonna win that.
Matt should have won this.
He should have.
This should have been a Matt Cardona win, but they gave it to Trick. Don't know why. They're gonna shove Trick in that. We NXT
Trick is
fans,
not ready to hold no. I'm sorry, tricky, trick. I love you, baby.
Mr. Lemon
One of
Pepper,
my NXT babies, but I did
Mr.
not ready for that. You are not ready for that undisputed belt, chick. Let it
Mr.
marinate.
Lemon Pepper Stepper. I don't see it yet, baby. I
It's in
just
your
don't see
future,
him.
just not right now.
Yeah, definitely it is in his future, but I don't see it right now here in this moment.
Mm-mm.
And I feel like Matt
Way too
Cardona would have
early.
gave a better opportunity. I don't feel like you should move up to the main roster and immediately be handed title shots. I think you should go through the line like everybody else has to, because there are people who have been sitting here busting their ass. I'm sorry, ain't nobody should be getting no fucking new title before LA Knight get one. That's just my personal opinion behind it. I know this ain't LA Knight show, but I fucking don't agree that Trick my skills ain't better than LA Knight's. In the ring ain't better than LA Knight. For him to come over here and get this before him. My personal opinion. But he did pick up the win. As he's walking out, Kit Wilson's phone started ringing and he come out doing his little thing and his little pearl necklace. Get it?
Y'all know WWE put his theme song on a loop on YouTube for 4 hours earlier this week.
Who's listening to that?
People, girl,
Somebody
his theme
crazy.
song has been very, it's been going viral.
What is get about this? Okay. I'm not gonna I ain't gonna hate nobody else's crack. That's your thing. Um but oh, it's gonna be a fatal 4-way. I just read that too.
Mm.
Okay, sorry, I just saw that. But Kid coming out here doing this little bop, he dancing. Trick look at him like, what the fuck you got on? But Trick, I don't understand why you looking at him like this when you wear shit like this on the red. Trick like, okay, Charlie, what the fuck ever. So then he rose up on Matt Cardona, start whooping Matt Cardona's ass, punching him, threw him into the steps, and bopped right back along. His music picking up right as soon as he started off was funny as shit. So that I don't understand what the fuck was going on with that at all. But he's in the ring. I don't know what he's in here talking about toxic masculinity, all this shit. Um, I feel sorry for Mr. Wilson because
Mm.
you had a run in with Mr. Fatu, and Mr. Fatu is the wrong one. He gonna show you all the toxic masculinity. He didn't give a fuck what you talking about. He said, get your ass out of my way. I got some shit to say.
Man, get your
Basically,
whole ass out of my way.
he hit him, basically said, Cody, you looking for me, you know where I'm at, you know what's up, what you want. I'm right here. Come on out. So Cody come out here. Cody done changed out of his curator peacoat and got his tracksuit on. You know when Cody got his tracksuit on, he ready to get down and get down. Cody get out here, take his jacket out. He got this London Nightmare shirt on and that shit. I need that. I need that right now. Um, so they scrapping. Nick, did you not learn from your boy Adam earlier this week to stop getting in the ring with these motherfuckers? They fighting. Nick said, "You know what? Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this fighting thing on Saturday night main event." So now we have Cody versus Jacob File 2 at Saturday night main event. Cool. We got that. Next up, we have Solo Sikoa versus Damian Priest for the spot in the Fatal 4-Way. Y'all, this Fatal 4-Way finna be fire. They booking this amazingly. Um, as we know, the MFTs are by his side. They out here brawling. They having a good. I think it was a good fucking fight. The MFTs keep distracting. Solo keeps distracting the ref. The MFTs are jumping on Damien. At one point, the lights go dark, and they looking around because they know, like, oh, they out here. Where the fuck they at? They turn around. It's four of what is it? Six of them. Four to six standing on the table, including Nikki. You know what, Nikki? I know you ain't had no match. What was it since 2023?
Mm-hmm.
But Nikki be out here on go mode. Nikki said, "When y'all jump, I'm jumping too." Nikki jumping all on JC Mateo,
She said, when I move, you move, just like
just
that.
like that. Oh yeah, Tyler Tonka was already gone. He got ejected by the ref. Um,
He went to the back to go drink his chocolate milk.
yeah, he a little sad. So that
Mm-mm.
happens. Everybody get beat up. I keep want to call him Bray Wyatt. That's not his name. Uncle Howdy goes to pick his lantern up. Solo throw him into the table and goes back in the ring with his lantern. With off the distraction, Damian Priest is able to hit the South from Heaven, and he picked up the win. So Damian Priest is, moving on to the Fatal 4-Way
It's moving on up, moving on up.
to the East Side. Okay, let's see. Then we have another open challenge, and this week it was Leon Slater.
God
That
damn.
Yes.
That was a banger.
now I don't say this before. The cruiserweights, and that's what I'm gonna consider him. The cruiserweights be bringing down the house. This
Bring
was
that title back.
this exactly. This was an amazing match. I feel like all the open challenges have been good so far. This is how you do it in an open challenge. If you're gonna do an open challenge, the matches need to hit just like this. They worked so well in the ring. It was such a good match. They both have speed. They both have agility. They both high flying. It was perfect. This was a perfect match. Now, at a couple points, I thought Leon had this match won. And I'm like, are they finna finally let one of their belts go over there? But I don't know why I be thinking that. You know they're not finna let their belts go over there. Why were you even thinking it?
Congratulations, you just played yourself, Toya.
Right. Um, but it's Carmelo was able to pick up this win. This was a great match.
It was a
Um,
banger.
Carmelo is like feigning hurt with the leg that Shinsuke was, beating up last week. So we can keep an eye on that. So if we see it, we know what it is. They also noted in this that Leon was pulled from TNA Genesis due to his commitments with WWE, which is crazy when he's a champion with a belt. He got pulled
They're
from that
just
show
poaching him
to do
now.
this. Yeah. But I think Leon is so good.
He could have
Leon,
did better. No, I'm just kidding. He did a great job.
yeah, a lot of people definitely have said like they definitely see him coming here full time. So I mean, he does good on NXT. He does good on SmackDown. You know, he just be having a good time.
Don't lose him in the shuffle.
Mhm.
Right. Next up we had Chelsea Green versus Jordan Gray. Y'all. Chelsea, your outfit was your gear was cute.
She said
That's
it was Ghostbusters 2, and she only wore it because Matt asked her to wear it. She's never seen the movie.
well, I guess y'all both go home with an L tonight. So
She could watch it when y'all get home.
right.
We all get to the hotel. Y'all can watch it together.
My girl Jada Boo. My girl Jay was out ringside. Y'all, this girl is thicker than a can of busted biscuits. I don't fucking anyways. Um it's Jordan in the ring, so we know how this match went. Jordan, after the match, was standing on the ringside talking to Jade. Chelsea, I heard you coming from I-40 running over here. I don't know how Jade didn't see you, but Jordan moved out of the way, not Jade down. So Jade's title fell into the ring. Jordan gave her the belt back, but she's like, this belt will look good on me. Okay, cool, baby. Cool, cool. So as I'm gonna say it because you know this is Matt thing. He don't like that it's been 75 days and Jay still ain't defended this title. I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna say again, who the fuck is she supposed to be defending this title against? Because the two heavy hitters, you got them fighting for tag team shit. Ain't no point for you having her out here fighting Chelsea. Ain't no fucking point for that.
There's been plenty of big championships
Who?
who fought smaller people.
Who do you want?
Over
No,
baby
this is
just
what I'm
did a
saying.
banger
Okay,
with
go ahead, because you're gonna speak over me. Go ahead.
Over baby just did a banger with Javon not too long ago. He did a banger with Ricky Starks. You
Was he
cannot
not?
tell me.
Was he not in a qualifying match for that? Did he not have
I'm
a
just saying
qualifying match for that? Have they set up qualifying matches for her?
no, but I'm just saying you cannot tell me there's not
Have they
any
set up for
wrestler.
it for her? That's my
Charlotte
question.
Flair's there.
Charlotte is over here doing tag team shit. This is what I just said. They got all the women doing tag team shit, and every other woman is doing the WWE is doing the US Championship. Who else is out here doing stuff? Because the two in the ring, Jordan just got here. Chelsea just came out, just dropped this US Championship. Who else? Name me somebody else. B Fab is injured. All of a sudden, it's Jay fault. But then you got five. You got six women over here fighting for this tag team belt right now. Who is Jay supposed to be fighting?
Me.
I'm waiting. Since
There's, there's
you feel so
plenty.
hot, you feel, we're plenty. Where are they? Who are they?
They could take them off from what they're
You say it
doing and they
plenty,
can
but
put them
where
there.
are they now? This is what I'm asking you. Where are they at?
Well, tell Paul to do that. Tell Paul to stop
You this is not.
pushing because you got a whole nother set of triple threat tag women's tag team matches set for next week when the six of those women can be going after Jade for the title.
And this is what I'm saying. Y'all are mad at Jay for the booking that they're doing. This is not her fault. Y'all have not placed nobody in front of her for her to wrestle. Nobody. And then y'all are mad. Also, let's get into it that you got other people who aren't defending their fucking belts either. Chelsea argued every fucking week to not defend her title. Same with Ethan. He don't want to do that shit either. They ain't defending them two belts they got. They defended it one fucking time. When's the last time that fucking Dominic defended his title? He got two of them, and I ain't defend either one of them.
And he
But
finna have to because they
but
finna
it's
have to
Jay.
they finna give him a number one contender for that Triple A belt.
But it's Jay's fault that they ain't out here giving her nobody to wrestle with. They literally have not moved nobody around for this shit to work. And then you think about it, who was fighting Tiffany? It was only Jay fighting Tiffany. It was Jay and Nia. Nia's doing tag team shit. Jade has the belt. Where the fuck is Tiffany at? She over here standing on her boyfriend back doing push-ups.
Well, she's supposed to be coming back this and at the Rumble. That's what the Rumble in the Jungle is. That she's coming back at the Rumble.
This is my thing. Bianca, I saw you post. Ain't nothing on that finger. You better wrap it up like Jacob Fatu and get your ass in the fucking ring. I love you, baby doll, but you need to get. Come on, let's go. Get it. Let's get into it. At this point, y'all got 97 bitches on this roster, and you telling me y'all can't shuffle nobody to go over here and fight her? You gonna pull Jordan out because y'all had to pull Jordan because y'all didn't have nobody else. And y'all literally mad at her. She's standing there like, what the fuck do you want me? Who do you want me to face? And y'all fucking knew that they weren't finna put this title on BFAB. Y'all knew they weren't finna put this title on BFAB. I mean on Michi. You know this.
And you
So
know what's
who
so crazy about this
was that?
too? I'm sorry to cut you off,
You good.
but right now people are mad at Jay because she's not defending this title. But say she drops it to Jordan, then guess what? People gonna be mad because of why? Y'all had Jordan in NXT all that time and she couldn't win no title. But now she get on the main roster and she can win the title.
Exactly. Against get the fuck out of here. Don't piss me off.
It's a lose-lose situation, no matter what.
It
It's
don't
damn if
matter.
you
It's
do,
cause
damn if you don't.
it don't matter. Y'all gonna be mad at Jay regardless. Y'all gonna put the blame on Jay. It's all Jay's fault. She not defending the title. Like she's the one who's like, I don't feel like working today. She's not the Hogan. Y'all making it seem like she Hogan, and that's not the thing. She's sitting here. She don't have nobody to face. So all she has to do is all she can do right now is come out here and talk shit because you ain't giving me nobody to fucking fight.
And y'all could have her go against these other people, but then is it gonna really be believable? Like you put her in a championship match with Meechin. Y'all really think Meechin finna take a belt off Jade?
No. She hasn't won the title in WWE yet, in NXT
She's
or
sitting on it. She had 47 matches with fucking Chelsea. And you telling me that you gonna put this bitch in a match? You gonna tell me it was unbelievable to have her in a match with BFAB and try to make me think BFAB can't even hit her finisher without hurting her damn self. No, it's not Jay's fault for the booking, but in the end, they gonna blame Jay any fucking way.
Yep.
It's always gonna be Jay's fault, and I don't think that nobody's being realistic about it because that's not her fault because she's not the one who is booking the fucking matches. You got too many women. You had enough women to run a whole pay per view. Where are the women to make Jay's title run what it should be? She should be a dominant fucking champion. But you don't have her fucking defending her title, and then I'm gonna be damned if you finally give her one and make her lose this fucking title.
she looks like a lame duck. And she gonna be like Sasha. And her first defense, she loses it. That's what they used to do to Sasha. To Sasha Banks a lot.
We
And
know
I
why
hope
they
they don't
did.
do that
We
to
know why
her.
you know why they did this shit to Sasha.
But they did it to her all the time.
You know what? And me and best friend have told you multiple fucking times that Sasha was the most disrespected out of all of the four horsewomen, and you didn't agree. We kept telling you she was the one who got the least amount of shit, who got treated the worst, and you kept saying, "No, I think it's Bailey. No, I think it's Charlotte. No, I think it's
I never
Becky."
said Charlotte.
No,
You
I'm
gotta be
just saying
crazy.
this is what you say. You kept saying that it wasn't what we said it was. When me and best friend are like, we watch it, we see it. They constantly disrespected Sasha, and Sasha had to go somewhere else to make you see that I'm that girl. I can bring all these people in here, and then all of a sudden, now y'all want Sasha to come back. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, moving on. And then we have y'all. This was hard to choose. My other match of the night. Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov. This is for the final spot in that men's fatal four way. Y'all, this was such a good match too. Oh my god, I love Ilya. Ilya in the ring is amazing. Sammy in the ring is amazing. This was such a good match to watch. Both of them.
You already knew it was gonna be a banger.
It was such. It was such a good match, and I loved it. the entire match. Sammy was able to pick up this win with the haluva kick over Dragunov, um, but couldn't even fucking celebrate because Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper, Trick Willie, is standing behind him and hits him with a trick shot. This motherfucker's getting on my motherfucking nerves. Um, but the fans after Trick did that, there was a lot of whoop that tricks in the background after that shit. So I don't know. Our fatal four way for the title shot is Randy Orton, Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, and Damian Priest. So that's gonna be a
Hell of a
banger of a
match.
match. That's gonna be a banger of a fucking match.
I'm
I don't
excited to
know
see
who
it.
I'm fine with anybody winning except for Trick. And I only say that because Trick, I need you to sit the fuck down for a little bit, babes. You
Yes,
were shoved
please.
down my throat all last year with NXT. I need you to take a break and sit the fuck down. The other three, it's they time. Let's get them to do it. Randy, you know I'm always gonna be rooting for you because you Randy. Sammy, I need for you to decide: are you gonna be the underdog or you not? What you gonna do? You know, Damien. You know I'm always rooting for not my favorite Terror twin, but one of my favorites. So there you go. But you know I'm always rooting for
There's
you.
only two of them, honey,
I
so
know.
you
So he's
can't.
still one of my favorites. They both my favorites. Shut your hell up. They my favorites. Okay.
Mm.
Damn. I'm giving this show a 4. I liked it. So it was a good show, in my
Damn.
opinion.
It was actually good. I also give it a 4.
I'm gonna give it a 4 as well.
Wow. We
Oh,
pretty much agreed on all our numbers this week.
yeah, we usually do. All right. If there's nothing else, then I think it's about time. Do you have your watch set? I
What
think it's
time is
time
it?
for that little wrestling history.
History.
History. History.
History.
History.
History. All right. So on the 11th in 1993 was the first Raw ever. It took place in the Hammerstein Ballroom. It became the longest episodic TV series. In the main event, Undertaker beat Damien Demento. On the 12th in 1998 on Raw, Mark Henry turned heel and joined the Nation of Domination. On the 13th in 2000, on SmackDown, Mick Foley told Triple H that he can't beat Triple H in a street fight, but he knows somebody who can. And he brought out his Ultra Persona, Cactus Jack. On the 14th in 2001, WCW, pay per view Sin, Scott Steiner retained his WCW title in a four-way against Road Warrior Animal, Sid Vicious, and Jeff Jarrett. But the match is known for when Sid jumped off the middle rope for a big boot and snapped his leg in half. Something he did not want to do, but was pressured to do. And the 15th in 1998, WCW Thunder, Rey Mysterio beat Juventud Carrera for the Cruiserweight Championship. On the 16th in 2000, WCW sold out. Chris Benoit beat Sid Vicious for the WCW title. Management thought giving Benoit the title would change his mind on leaving, but it didn't. So on the 17th, on Nitro in the year 2000, after winning, Benoit was stripped of his title after he walked out the company. Now, happy birthday.
Happy
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 birthday
birthday!
to
birthday to
ya.
happy birthday to ya. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. You know what? Next week, you fucking sing.
Abdullah the Butcher, Shad Gaspard, rest in peace. Zitsky, Matt Riddle, Ernest the Cat Miller, Hacksaw Duggan, Kelly Kelly, Shane McMahon, and Dexter Lemus. Happy birthday to everybody. So that ends wrestling history. History.
History.
History.
History.
All right, y'all. Do we have any other questions, comments, concerns? Letters to our local politicians.
No. Oh, I do want to say, did you see when what's the big black dude name you said on NXT?
Keanu,
When Keanu put that dude through the table, you saw that candy fly from under Vic's side.
they always got the snakes under the announce table.
Vic had a full Vic had a full fucking bowl of candy down there. I
He
just saw that.
always had a snake. Him and Booker. They didn't even get a chance to eat them. Dang.
He said, "Pick all my candy up real
I'd
quick."
have been too mad.
Hopefully they weren't no Skittles.
You know they was. I think there was the pink pack. My favorite chocolate.
Oof.
It's my favorite one.
Well, all right, y'all. If we ain't got nothing else to talk about, make sure you guys what I'm gonna do on the follow button today. I'm gonna hit a bank statement on that follow button. I'm putting a
Oh dang.
submission.
Oh dang.
Hit that bank statement on that follow button on the Spotify's and the YouTubes. Um Share this podcast with your friends, your coworkers, that lady you be seeing walking down the street at all times of the day. You don't know where she
If
going. She just got a basket and she walking.
if you have an OnlyFans, if tell all your
Here we
fans about it
go.
too.
Here we go.
If you a stripper and at the strip club, tell all your customers
We need to get y'all some business cards. You can just pop it out your G string. Here
your
you go.
titty. Just pop it out your left titty. Okay, boom.
Not
Here you
the
go.
left one.
You're like, here
I
you
want to
go,
see some
girl.
titties.
What are you, 5?
Lord. But nah, y'all make
Yeah,
sure y'all go follow and listen and comment and share. Tell the world. Let
we
everybody know
are the
that
world.
hot tag report is that girl.
Period.
And that dude.
And that dude.
Exactly. I just forgot. Don't forget about us.
Oh, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no.
All right, y'all. We out of here.
Bye.
See
Bye.
ya.